Okay, so on the blocking techniques, when you step back and you block, basically in the blocking movement, the rotation of your hand is kind of tied to that rotation, and that's tied to your breath, that feeling. So when I'm blocking, inside middle block the same way. If you think of these things kind of like gears, so when my hand finishes in the block and it's twisting, it's sort of linked up to this gear here. So that's the mechanics of it. And then it's almost like the half front facing is the opening of my body, but it's also kind of cutting in, cutting in, cutting in, cutting in, like that. Downward block the same way. So instead of just your arm, I put the feeling like over this broad surface, and it's sort of like as this comes back, this side cuts in, cuts in, cuts in, cuts in, like that. So it's not just my arm extending, it's the whole right side of my body pushing into the technique. Do you see that? And it's that rotation coinciding with my hip to half front facing that facilitates that feeling, that feeling. And that pressure becomes the reverse punch. Okay? Cut, cut, put the whole feeling on the whole broad surface of your forearm. So not that, that, cut, cut, cut. That feeling. Okay? Give it a try. Back away. It's cut in. Cut in. So this side of my body is cutting in. Cutting in. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Just stay away. Put your hand on your hip.
Right. Like a wedge. Cut. Cut.
Put your hand on your hip. Step out of the
Step.
Come on.
Yeah, just feel that pressure, 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 like that. Connect, connect, right. Goes like two gears. Yep. Yeah, and the more, this, like I said, this side has to be pretty anchored because if you push against me and some of this is loose, it's going to give, like my body will not be braced. So this side, this whole side here, has to be really connected down. This can't be loose. This is really connected down. Then everything is going that way. Like I'm shoring up this part of my body, and everything now is going that way. Nothing is giving on my behalf on this side. Everything is anchored and going that way, that way, that way. So, body's like, through my body it goes that way.